What anti-aging medicine is, catching these problems before they become conditions so that the people can go on with their life and live long, happy, healthy lives. Now, this is an example of what can happen when we don't do our job and to be able to evaluate the patient's musculoskeletal system for these abnormal movement patterns is that after, let's say when you're 60 years old, that's 190 or about almost 200 million impacts with the ground, and with abnormal movement pattern on this man's foot that caused a degenerative cycle in the hip area that somebody just didn't think it was important, or they didn't know how to check for it. And as a result, the hip needed to be replaced. 400,000 people needed their hip joint replaced. Now, what's embarrassing is that if that's your patient, then, and you had that patient their whole life, then why didn't you do something for them when they were in their 20s and 30s so they could have prevented that? That's anti-aging medicine. Early detection, intervention, and prevention of age-related diseases. This is not something that is expected. This person, look at this hip over here. What about this joint here? They're intact. Why? People say, well, my doctor told me my hip needed to be replaced because I'm old. And I said, well, what about the other hip? It's the same age. Oh, yeah, well, how does that? I don't get that. I don't understand that. How's that? You know, weakness in the suspension system.